This short video is going to discuss a little bit about administrative functions, specifically how to set permissions. I've got two browsers open, one that I'm going to log in as the administrator in the domain and one that I'm going to log in as a teacher. In the teacher domain, they are set up with some permissions at the domain level, but not enough that turns on the sprocket. You can see there's no sprocket here versus having a sprocket over here. So if I click on the admin side and open up the admin, you can see I come to the admin panel. I could come to the dashboard, I could do different things, but what we want to focus on is permissions. And so if I come in here, you can see Thomas Webster right here. It's the same Thomas Webster here. So if I wanted to grant Thomas Webster separate rights, I could simply edit their permission, and I could choose an entirely different function, or I could come in here and click on a specific right. So I'm going to have them be able to read a domain so that they can find a student and see what that student is enrolled in. And you can see this flip to a custom role because I've now modified it slightly. If I come over here and I refresh the teacher side, you'll see now that I've modified it, it's now picked up the sprocket because I've granted them sufficient rights in order for them to be able to do something here, specifically find a user. So if we come in and we look for student 2 or student 1, I can find student 1, I can look at the activities for student 1, I can preview and look at their courses they're involved in, so I can do activities because this user has been granted those permissions. If I were to come back home and then change this back to, let's open this up a bit, let's open this up a bit. If I were to come back over and change this and remove the read flag and refresh this side, you would see that they would no longer have the administrative sprocket. So when you grant them enough rights that the administrative sprocket turns on, then they'll have access to it. You can find more information about the roles within the system by logging here. You can go to your documentation page and look underneath administration guide, and then you can come down to defining permissions for your domain. Good luck. Hi, welcome to the Hive. My name's Thomas Collette, and this is my personal collection of video training material for Brain Honey and Buzz. If you like the videos, go ahead and check like, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be great as well. If you subscribe and then you leave me a comment, I'll go ahead and add more videos to the things that you'd like to see. Happy training. Good luck with your applications.